Good morning, students. In the last class we studied about some logical connectives. Today we are going to continue study the other logical connectives, implications and biconditional. First one, logical connective implication. Definition: let P and Q be propositions. The conditional statement P conditional Q is the proposition if P then Q. The conditional statement is false when P is true and Q is false and true otherwise. That is, we know that in negation we use the term not, conjunction we use the term and, disjunction we use the word or. Thus, in implication we use if P then Q. That means to use implication we have to write if then proposition P then Q. The conditional statement is false when P is true and Q is false. That is, when the truth value of P is true and Q is false, then the implication has the truth value false. And in all other cases it will be true. It will be more clear when we deal with the truth table. And in the conditional statement it is written as P conditional Q. An arrow mark is used for that. P is called the hypothesis or antecedent or premise and Q is called the conclusion or consequence. So next example for implication. Let P, you study hard, and Q, you will get a good grade. We can represent this proposition or we can combine or we can connect this proposition using the logical connective implication. So what will be become P conditional Q? How it comes? If P then Q, that is the form. So it will come as if you study hard. You study hard is the proposition P. Then you will get a good grade. You will get a good grade is proposition Q. So if P then Q format. If you study hard, then you will get a good grade. Next example 2. If you buy you air ticket in advance, it is cheaper. It is also an example. If you buy you air ticket in advance, then it is cheaper. And then can be added in between. Next one. If x is an integer, then x square is greater than or equal to 0. If then format. Next one. If it rains, then the grass gets wet. A comma is used here to represent then, but you don't worry about it. You have to write like if then format. Next, last example. If 2 plus 2 is equal to 5, then all unicorns are pink. So you just remember, when using logical connective implication, you have to write in if P then Q format. That's all. Okay, next is logical connective truth table for implication. Here P and Q is given. The last column represents the truth table of implication. For that, here 0 and 1s are used to represent the truth table, but you have to use T and F for writing the truth table. Here 1 represents T and 0 represents false. So the truth table for implication is given in the last column. That is, if P and Q are false, then the truth value of implication will be true. If P and Q are P is false and Q is true, then the truth value will be 1. Like that. You must study this truth table in terms of T and F. Next, we move on to the next logical connective, biconditional. Biconditional. Definition. Let P and Q be proposition. The biconditional statement is the proposition P if and only if Q. P if and only if Q. That is the format for biconditional. Here we use the symbol P, a double-headed arrow Q. That means if and only if. And we read it as P if and only if Q. Or we can read it as P implies and implied by Q. Okay. And here we use the format P if and only if Q. The biconditional statement P if and only if Q is true when P and Q have the same truth values. That means if the P and Q have the same truth value, if both are true and or if both are false, then the biconditional statement P if and only if Q will be true, otherwise it will be false. They are also called by implications. Okay, we have to check the example. Example 1, let P and Q be two proposition. P, you can take the flight. Q, you buy a ticket. We can represent or we can connect these two propositions by using biconditional. How it comes? P biconditional Q, you can take the flight if and only if you buy a ticket. You can take the flight if and only if you buy a ticket. Just we add the phrase if and only if in between P and Q. That's enough. And if and only if can be written as IFF also. IFF also we read it as if and only if. Next example 2, P and Q are given. P, Ali wins the 2004 election. Q, Ali will be president for all of 2005. So P biconditional Q will become if and only if Ali wins 2004 election, Ali will be president for all of 2005. അതായത് 2004 ഇലക്ഷനിൽ അലി വിൻ ചെയ്താൽ 2005 അയാളായിരിക്കും പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ്. അതിനെന്ത് ചെയ്യണം? ഇലക്ഷനിൽ വിൻ ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ പറ്റുള്ളൂ. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്കത് എങ്ങനെ എഴുതാം? ഒന്നില്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇതുപോലെ എഴുതാം, ഇഫ് ആൻഡ് ഓൺലി ഇഫ് അലി വിൻസ് ദ 2004 ഇലക്ഷൻ, അലി വിൽ ബി പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ് ഫോർ ഓൾ ഓഫ് 2005. അതർവൈസ് വി ക്യാൻ റൈറ്റ് അലി വിൽ ബി പ്രസിഡൻറ്റ് ഫോർ ഓൾ 2005 ഇഫ് ആൻഡ് ഓൺലി ഇഫ്. എന്താണ് അവിടുത്തെ കണ്ടീഷൻ? അലി വിൻസ് ദ 2004 ഇലക്ഷൻ. ഇലക്ഷന് വിൻ ചെയ്താൽ മാത്രമേ 2005 പ്രസിഡൻ്റ് ആകുള്ളൂ. അതാണ് അതിൻ്റെ മീനിങ് വരേണ്ടത്. സോ വി ഹാവ് ടു റൈറ്റ് ലൈക്ക് ദാറ്റ്. ദി ഫ്രേസ് if and only if must be used in proper place. We can write it in two ways. I will repeat. First method, if and only if Ali wins the 2004 election, Ali will be president for all of 2005. Otherwise we can write Ali will be president for all 2005 if and only if Ali wins the 2004 election. Understood? Next, the truth table for biconditional logical connective is given. Here also the last column represent the biconditional truth table. Okay, we just study about here we can see that if P and Q have both the same value, that is if P and Q are false or if P and Q are true, if both have the same truth value, then biconditional will have the truth value true or T, otherwise it will have the truth value false. Next, we all know about Boltzmann's rule that we used in numbers. That is, if brackets are given, then we must do that. Order is given, then it must do. Then division will be given preference. Then multiplication, addition and subtraction. You all know about Boltzmann's rule. Like that, in logical connectives also, there is a preference for logical operators to perform. That is known as precedence of logical operators. First one, negation. Next, conjunction. Next, disjunction, implication and biconditional. That is, if in an operation or if in a logical statement, if negation is there, we must perform negation first. Then we must consider conjunction. Then we must consider disjunction. After that we have to perform implication, and only last we will perform biconditional operation. Okay. Next we move on to an exam oriented question. Write the truth table for negation P, conjunction Q, disjunction, negation R. Truth table for negation P, conjunction Q, disjunction, negation R. So in this type of question, if a question is given like this, you have to write the truth table. For that, here we can see three propositions. Which are they? P, Q and R. So first you have to make column for P, Q and R. Then here we can see in the proposition we can see negation R. So a column should be added for negation R. Then bracket is given here for Q, disjunction, negation R. So which is the next? Q. Q is also written here. Then we have to write negation P. Then what is the next combination Q disjunction negation R. A column should be made for that. So here we have the columns for P, Q, R, then for negation R, then for negation P, then for Q disjunction negation R, and finally the last column will be negation P conjunction Q disjunction negation R. So P, Q, R will have the truth values. എങ്ങനെ വരും? മൂന്നും വേണമെങ്കിൽ എന്താവാം? ട്രൂ ആവാം. ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് ടി ടി ടി. നെക്സ്റ്റ് ടി ടി എഫ്, ടി എഫ് ടി, ടി എഫ് എഫ്, ദെൻ എഫ് ടി ടി, എഫ് ടി എഫ്, എഫ് എഫ് ടി. മൂന്നും വേണമെങ്കിൽ എന്താവാം? ഫോൾസ് ആവാം. അതായത് എഫ് എഫ് എഫ്. അതായത് നിങ്ങളതിൻ്റെ ഓർഡർ മാറ്റി കൊടുക്കുക. രണ്ട് പ്രൊപ്പോസിഷനാണ് വരുന്നതെങ്കിൽ, അതായത് പിയും ക്യൂവും മാത്രമേ വരുള്ളൂ എങ്കിൽ എത്ര ട്രൂത്ത് ടേബിളിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂസ് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടിയിരുന്നു? പിയും ക്യൂവും മാത്രമാണ് വരുന്നതെങ്കിൽ ടി ടി, എഫ് എഫ്, എഫ് ടി, ടി എഫ്, 4 എണ്ണമാണ് കിട്ടുക. അതായത് പി ക്യൂ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ 2 പ്രൊപ്പോസിഷനാണ്, അപ്പോൾ 4 എണ്ണം ഉണ്ടാവും. ഇവിടെ പി ക്യൂ ആർ എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ 2⁻3, അതായത് 8 ലെവൽ ഓഫ് കോളംസ് ഉണ്ടാവും, റോസ് ഉണ്ടാവും. ടി ടി ടി, ടി ടി എഫ്, ടി എഫ് ടി, ടി എഫ് എഫ്, എഫ് ടി ടി, എഫ് ടി എഫ്, എഫ് എഫ് ടി ആൻഡ് എഫ് എഫ് എഫ്. So like that, then negation R will be, if R is T, then negation R will be F. Like that you have to write the column, and using the truth table of disjunction and conjunction we can complete this truth table. You must do it yourself. Okay, some exercise is given here. Draw truth table for negation P and Q. Next, negation P and Q disjunction negation are, like that 3 questions are given. You have to do it as homework and send it to me. Okay, first question, we have only 2 proposition P and Q, so write the columns for P and Q. Then we need a column for negation P. The last column will be negation P conjunction Q. Okay, do it yourself. Next one, logic and bit operations. Computers represent information using bits. A bit is a symbol with 2 possible values, 0 and 1. 0 and 1 are used for bit representation. We know that 1 represent true or T and 0 represent F or false. A variable is called Boolean variable if its value is either true or false. ഒരു വേരിയബിളിൻ്റെ വാല്യൂ ട്രൂ ഓ ഫോൾസോ ആകുമ്പോഴാണ് നമ്മൾ ആ വേരിയബിളിനെ ബൂളിയൻ വേരിയബിൾ എന്ന് റെപ്രസെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യുക. ബിറ്റ് ഓപ്പറേഷൻ റീപ്ലേസ് ട്രൂ ബൈ 1 and false by 0 in logical operation. This is just for your information. Okay, then a table for representing logic and bit operation is given, same as our truth table for OR, AND, XOR, etc. XOR means exclusive OR. Here the same truth table, but here we represent true by 1 and false by 0. That's all, just check. Next, propositional logic. A bit string is a sequence of 0 or more bits. The length of the string is the number of bits in the string. You know that what is a string? A string means a collection of letters, a collection of numbers, etc. That means if Arya is a name, it is a string. How many letters are there? A, R, Y, A. 4 letters are there. So that string has length 4. Okay. Now consider another string, computer. How many letters are there? C, O, M, P, U, T, E, R. 8 letters are there. So we can say that the string computer has a length 8. Now consider a number 1000. There are 4 numbers. In 1000 there are 4 digits. So the string 1000 has length 4. That's enough. Now some alternative notations. Here in this table, this is just for your information. The same concept, not, and, or, or, implies, if and only if, can be represented in many ways in propositional logic, Boolean algebra, and in C, C++, Java, logic gates. The same concepts are represented using different notations. In logic gates, the same concepts are represented using gates. We all know about this. Just have a look. Okay, thus we will wind up this session. These are all about our logical connectives. Study well all the connectives with truth table and example. Thank you children. Have a nice day.